I'm Luandile Semelane, the first Vice President of SASCOC and Chairperson of the SASCOC Gender Commission. We're out in sunny Northwest today in Sun City at the Gender Advancement Conference that is being hosted by SASCOC. Such a pleasure for us to have Netball South Africa being a part of it as one of the biggest women's sports in the country, as well as globally. We had a great passionate delivery of and participation in one of our panels by the President of Netball South Africa, Cecilia Molokwane. And yeah, we are extremely excited that we can gather as sports federations and as the sporting community to look at initiatives to push and drive gender equality and gender equity, and to put women, men and all athletes of South Africa in a better position to globally participate, raise our flag and represent their families, themselves, their coaches and their federations, and more especially their country.
I'm Cecilia Molokwane, the President of Netball South Africa, the President of Africa Netball, the Director in the World Netball Board. We are here today in Sun City for the SASCOC Gender Conference that we were invited in to discuss gender issues that are surrounding us as women, and to see and map a way forward on how to move forward with these issues that are actually, disturbing us and are actually around us every time. We have evolved with the world is evolving, everybody's doing things. I mean, we're trying to keep transgender now, and as netball, we know we will have that. We already have got cases in netball that, are of transgender. We have to always remember that as women, we're worth it. As women, we don't need validation. As women, we know our worth. And that is why we are here to discuss women issues that, disturb us in moving forward and in working together. As a member in SASCOC, because we're a member in Sustaining, I think as any other federation, we were invited to come here, but I was invited as one of the panelists to present what we can and to share with the people my experience as a woman leader. And we discovered a lot of things. Like, we've got 11 presidents of women in SASCOC out of 76 federations. Only 3 female CEOs out of 76, which I don't feel is correct, and I feel, we have to do that mindset change.
Hi everyone, my name is Dumisani Chauke and I am former Spar Proteas assistant coach. I'm the HOD of sport at the Tshwane University of Technology, Garankuwa and Bombela campus. Also, I serve on the SASCOC Coaches Commission, where right now today we are out here in Sun City attending the SASCOC Gender Conference. One thing that I think we can focus on when it comes to netball is ensuring that there are succession plans, there is continuity, and there is empowerment of young up-and-coming leaders. There is empowerment of young up-and-coming administrators, technical officials that will be able to take the game forward as the sport grows and evolves, and allow for new ideas, fresh ideas, more innovative ideas to come to the fore. That's it for me. Thanks.
We started with a very good conference and many questions came out. But there are many challenges, and the only way we can overcome those challenges, we have to talk about it. In the federations, we must make sure that our people know what the Constitution, many of our times we've got these issues, problems because people don't read the Constitution even. It's for us to help them, to assist them and say, read these things. Yeah, netball is one of those federations, or I would call it sport codes, which used to be played only by women, no more now. So, but in netball, what we are finding there is unnecessary infights, unnecessary, maybe I must put it, jealousy. When someone is up there, the rest of us want that person to come down so that I can be there. But who says I'm better than that person, or I can do what that person can do? So in netball, it's unfortunate that is, it seems it's a norm now, and we have to get rid of it. But also, we have to start with younger girls from the school age and say, this is not acceptable and so on. And when they grow up, hopefully that thing of jealousy in netball will get end.
Tota maitlhomo a rona ke go lebella gore re le lefapha karolo e re tshwanelang ke go e tshameka ke eng, re be re itshekatse ka gore a re tshameka karolo eo. Selo sa ntlha ke gore re tshwanela ke go dirisana le mekgatlho e yotlhe ya metshameko bogolosegolo ya bomme, re lebeletse thata ko metseselegaeng ya rona, re ka re our villages, because re itse gore province ya rona bokete ba yone re ka re 70% rural. Jaanong re le lefapha re ya mo re isa di-training, re isa di-clinics, re isa di-coaching ko teng, re neelana ka didiriswa go tsana di-netball equipments gore bana ba rona re ba ntshe mo strateng, ka gore tota talente e ntse re fitlhela ko metseselegaeng go tsana ko magaeng. Jaanong le bona ga re a tshwanela gore re ba tlhaodise matlho, re ba tlodise matlho. Ke ka moo re tshamekela thata go tsana re ikaegile thata go lebelela ko metseselegaeng.
If there's anything that interested me the most is the advancement that Netball South Africa has taken in ensuring that it has equity in all its operations. Of many federations that were flagged as in this afternoon, you can only tell that it is only Netball where you are able to see 50-50 parity in as far as gender representation is concerned on a number of aspects. Given the fact that they only recently introduced males into playing netball, that in itself is a step in the right direction given the statistics, which never lies and tells what is happening on the ground.
As the Northwest Provincial Sports Confederation, we remain very resolute and very, very impressed by the contribution of netball in terms of gender advancement. Girls are playing netball, boys are also playing netball. When you talk of the issue of gender at times, it's not all about having girls playing netball, but we really appreciate their concerted effort in making sure that also boys and men are playing netball. And they are also making sure that there's safeguarding where there's no harassment of players that are playing netball, there's no harassment by coaches, there's no harassment by managers, and that is what we really appreciate. Of most importance, as the Northwest Provincial Sports Confederation, we have 54 members who are bona fide members of the Confederation, and we remain very, very impressed with the administration of netball. They are one of those best codes and federations that are well organized, and over the years, I think in a row, 3 times they've managed to win the Sports Federation of the Year during the Sports Awards of the Northwest Provincial Sports Confederation. We are also excited and looking forward to the benefits that are coming from the 2023 legacy, and we are rest assured that with the current leadership that we have, we are going to be benefiting as the Northwest, and we are awaiting to make sure that there must be sense of ownership and there must be maintenance so that government can also assist in maintaining those particular costs that we are going to be having with regard to netball development.
So netball is so central for us. I mean, I grew up as a netball player. Netball is a women's game. Netball is a voice for girls and for women to, I would say, earn their stripes in life, because they find friendship, they bond as players, and they can really excel in a safe space that netball affords them. It's a team game. It teaches you so many things of, friendship, partnership, trusting others. And then today it was really strong women taking their voice. I think most of them probably played netball in that time, but it was strong women making their cases and arguing and say, we can't stay like we've been doing this for so many years, 30 years of what? We need to have a voice, but we need to have action. I sensed a lot of very good, I would say, conversations, discussions, and even presentations. We had the Minister of Sport from Namibia, and we know that they're #1 in Africa in terms of the parity of gender parity. They're #6 globally, first in Africa, and then South Africa is obviously third, 20th position globally, according to the International Monetary Fund. So we still have to learn, but I have such trust in people to say, it's our time now, let's do it our way. And I think netball is one of the sports that can really lead the way here. I mean, they had the World Cup, they had volunteers, they're opening up so many issues around female sport and girls. They've got pathways for them from primary school to high school. Yeah, and if you look at the stats from primary school, if there's one sport people participate in, it would be football and netball. So I think it's a very central sport and there's a lot to be done around the sport.